Hello and welcome back. Today we have another £200 worth of 10p's to have a hunt through. Looking for the commemorative ones. The ones are more than face value. No, we're not. We're looking... I've got into autopilot mode here. Looking for the alphabet 10p. So every letter of the alphabet has something quintessentially British printed on it or minted onto it. And they are very scarce, but they are awesome to find. In fact, you got bags again today, which is kind of interesting. We normally get sealed bags. I've got one bagged up from a NatWest and one bagged up from a Lloyds Banking Group branch. So it's bank versus bank. NatWest versus Lloyds Bank. What's going to be luckiest? Who knows? But the book so far, 2018, we're having some cracking success with. We're just missing D and G. Got a whole panel there. R and T. And for 2019, we have got C, E, G, L, M, J, O and R, V and U. So 4 more to go for 1 year and a bunch more to go for the next. So let's cross our fingers and see what we find. So we'll get into the questions, but firstly I just wanted to say a massive thank you. This morning I think it was I hit 42, other way around, 42,000 subscribers. So a massive thank you to you all, because that is a ridiculously high number and the channel just keeps on growing and growing and growing, and it is phenomenal. And so I'm very, very grateful to all of you. In other news, giveaway winner for the RAF Silverproof £2 coins and the what was it? A Benjamin Bunny. Mind blank. The ones that the postcard sent into the PO box. I did collect my PO box yesterday. After the drawer is closed, I will be recording through everything that's been sent in there, including all those postcards into the drawer, and that will be drawn along with the RAF Silverproofs midday tomorrow. So stay tuned and stop asking in the comments section. We're getting there. Be calm. But I think that's everything we needed to cover, so we'll get into the questions now. Victoria Teasdale says, since you haven't had a new one for the 50p album for a while, have you thought about getting the first album you filled back out and adding the coins that weren't out when you completed that one, like Sherlock Holmes, etc.? No, it's not something I've thought to do, and it's something I've said no to in the past, because when I finished those books, they were finished, and I moved on to new books, so it's not really crossed my mind to want to go back and complete more of them, because they're done. They were done, and now we're on the next book. So I don't know, maybe in the future. Galaxy Dragons flies, not FLYS. Duh. Says I love you. Oh, thank you. I hope I win. I don't have that much coins. My question is, how long have you been collecting? I've collected on and off since I was a kid. King Coin Collection says, how many 1p do you have? Tons now, absolutely tons. There'll be a penny update video on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that, because we are making some great progress. Michael Tors says, love the videos. In your opinion, Christopher, who is the tightest with their money, Bungle or Al from Absolute Coins? I can't comment on either. They're both very generous people, lovely people, are good friends of mine, and I wouldn't pit the two of them against each other. Yukon Toucan says, I'm a cat person. Very good. Gamer Boy says, I hope I win, so I added to my collection. I have about 20 50p's, 10 £2 coins, and I've liked and been subscribed for ages. Thank you very much, Gamer Boy. Air Silver says, I've liked the video and I've been subscribed for a while, so hopefully I will get some. Okay. David Raw says, are you looking forward to the Brexit coin? As much as it's a new coin, I was excited for that, but the design I think is boring. Understandably so, because it had to be sort of a neutral design in my opinion there, because it's such a polarising topic, Brexit. You're either for Brexit or for Remain, and there is no give and take, and we saw the whole divide in politics around it. So there had to be something neutral down the middle of the road, basically. But I think it's a boring design. That being said, I found my first one of live streams last weekend. Be sure to tune in tomorrow 6 p.m. To see the next live stream. I live streamed £1,200 hunt, which is the coins I hunt through during the week. So I still haven't found one for my books yet. Hopefully in the coming weeks I'll start finding the Brexit coins, because all the coins come from the same source for me. So hopefully that Brexit coin will make its way into the normal YouTube videos. So fingers crossed. Goodness says, hi, I hope I'm not late. I really want to be entered as I'm a new collector. My question is, where do you get all your 50p coins from? Good question, because I keep seeing it in the comments recently. So the coins I get are from my bank, I have business accounts, so lots of banks will give you limits on a personal account, how many coins you can take in, how many coins you can pay in, take out, pay in, that way around, I think. So with a business account, there aren't those limits because there are monthly fees, there's transactional fees, so they make some money back from me having my business account there. But it is a question I keep seeing in the comments repeatedly, so hopefully that answers your questions. Simon Rucastle says, do you think any commemorative £2 coins will go into circulation this year? It has been a while. It has been a long while, but to be fair, the influx of the Shakespeare's comedies, I'm struggling today, aren't I? I need a bit more caffeine. The influx of the Shakespeare comedies is a positive step towards potentially getting new £2 coins into circulation. If you ask me, that's only my personal opinion. I've been known to be wrong many a time, but not with Team Flopsy, and it's not going to be with Team Tower. So I think that there must have been a backlog of £2 coins, and they've now got through that in their long store at the Royal Mint or in the cash centres, wherever it happens to be. And those Shakespeare comedies coming into circulation is hopefully a clearance of that backlog of coins waiting to go out into circulation. So hopefully this year, fingers crossed, and again last year on a Royal Mint tour, one of the guides did indicate that we might be getting at least a Britannia £2 coin in circulation this year, but I mean we are 3 months into the year and we've seen no sign of them yet, so but there's still plenty of time for that to happen. If not next year, surely by next year they'd want more. It's a coin I'm not quite sure why they're not circulating. I guess the way I resolve that in my mind is that the pound coin has just gone through a major redesign overhaul, and it's now one of the most secure coins in the world. So I think it's virtually impossible to fake. It's never impossible to fake, but to get there are so many security features that we know about, but there's so many security features we don't know about that keeps that so secure. So if they spent all this money not only designing it, minting it, withdrawing the old ones, maybe we're moving away from the £2 coin prior to a reinvention of that coin. Who knows? We need commemorative pound coins though. James Francis says, I think there should be a Winnie the Pooh 50p set of coins next. What said would you like to see in circulation next? Definitely agree. Winnie the Pooh, great idea. I keep saying UK counties on as a big set, like the state and park quarters, castles, cathedrals. But in terms of TV shows, I want to see Trapdoor. Trapdoor was my TV show of choice as a kid, so I want to see that. Etienne Cutmore says, hi Christopher, you have made a massive impact on coin collecting. We thank you. Thank you very much. My question is, there are lots of classic stories in coins. Beatrix Potter Paddington, what other classic stories would you want in a coin? Classic as in like something that we've all grown up with. Mr. Men I think is a cool idea. It's not really a classic, but it's one of those stories or that series of books that's been around since I can remember. Maybe them. Hodgepodge Days blog says, have you found one of your signed Benjamin Bunny 50 coins again? Not yet. We're up to 6 that have been found in circulation. 2 in South Wales by 2 different people, 3 on the Isle of Wight by the same person, and 1 I haven't got into the Facebook group to figure out where they're from, but it's awesome seeing them turning up. And I haven't found one. I don't really want to find one. I'm putting them out there to see how far they travel, and if I end up with one again, that means that the coins I've searched are eventually making their way back to me. So fingers crossed I never find one of my own signed Benjamin Bunnies. Claire Egan says, which change checker trading card do you think will be the best? It's got to be the Q. Well, they've produced the amounts. So for those that don't know, Change Checker have issued these trading cards. They're like scratch offs as well, so you don't know what's on it, and it's all the different designs. I think it might just be 50p's. I'm not quite sure. I was sent some very kindly by Rachel. I'm going to start featuring in the videos in the coming weeks, so be sure to tune in for that. But they were produced in accordance to mintage figures. So if it's a rare minted coin, it's going to be a rare printed card. So therefore the Kew Garden should be a very, very nice one. I know Coin Cupboard found one, but equally the EU presidency had a lower mintage than the Kew Gardens. So does that mean that was printed less? I think so. So that's the one I'd want to get. Although I don't think there are errors though. That'd be kind of cool though. Like if there was £2, whether you got the Navy centenary and then the Navy centenary with the flag error. I don't know. Maybe I have to ask some more questions about that. Lizard says, are the Gruffalo coins only available through the mint? I'd love to get some. Also, what was the mint coin February 2017? That's my boy's birthday, so I'd love to get him one. Thanks. The Gruffalo coins, yes, only available through the Royal Mint, through Change Checker, authorised dealers, authorised distributors, not dealers. So they weren't circulated. What was the Strike Your Own coin February 2017? I think that's what you mean, the mint coin, February 2017. February 2017 would have been, I would guess, hazard a guess, it's 2017, oh no, that was the first year they did strike on, wasn't it, 17? So I think it would have been the last round pound. That's what my guess would be. But let me know in the comments if I was wrong, because from time to time I have been. Gary Edwards said, lovely coin there, love your channel and watch every episode. Thank you. I collected coins before watching your coin hunts, but you inspired me to carry on. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Donna Southgate says, hi Chris, great giveaway, be lovely to be the lucky winner. My question is, do you ever enter any of the other coin channel subscriber giveaways? No, I don't enter it. I do publicise them and I might go on and comment, but if I do comment, I tell them not to enter me into draw. I've got plenty of coins. These sort of subscriber giveaways are for the viewers, so rewarding you for your patronage, your loyalty to the videos, watching them over and over again. It's a way of thanking you in a way. So I don't feel it's my position to jump in on anyone else's giveaways and take that opportunity away from another viewer. P Madhavani 70 says, great giveaway again, Christopher. My question, and I apologise if you answered this the last time, cheese and jam sandwiches. No, cheese and jam. Gross. I'm not a massive fan of jam, I must admit. I think the whole idea of spreading pureed fruit on toast is very, very bizarre. So that's a nay from me. Sean Harris says, awesome Christopher, I'm sure you've been asked this many times, but what was the coin that started your interest in coin collecting? For me, without a doubt, it was the Olympic 50p, although as a child I always remember being a fan of the EU 50p with the hands on the back. I always thought it was the WWF, but that was released in 2011 and I was too old by 2011 to be how old I was when I remember being interested in coins. It's been on and off since I was a kid. My dad was into coin collecting, but buying the annual sets rather than the hunting for commemorative coins. So I honestly can't remember, and it's a real shame that I don't remember, if I'm honest. Mick Hussein says, amazing videos Christopher, love the way you share your knowledge of the British coins, keep up the good work. My question is, what's your most prized British coin you've collected? It would be the second Kew Gardens that I found, because not only is it the rarest coin in circulation in the UK, the one that everyone wants to find, everyone knows about, but also it was just an incredible hunt. You can go back and look at that video. Surprisingly, not my most successful video. I think that was my most successful video was one with a Jeremy Fisher as a thumbnail, bizarrely. Oh no, was it the £2 coin? I can't remember. I don't keep track of it very, very, very well. And my memory is appalling as well. But I found the Kew Gardens, I found Jemima Puddle Duck, Isaac Newton, and I think it was 7 or 11 Olympics. It was just a phenomenal hunt. I've never been able to do better than that. So not only is it the rarest coin, it encapsulates that hunt that was just unbelievably good. But also the Frankenstein Strike Your Own is a pretty special one, because not only is it my favourite coin, it's the first time I went down to the Royal Mint as well. And it was a fantastic day, and I've been going ever since then, getting all the Strike Your Owns. Liam Roberts says, do you think there'll be a 2020 Peter Rabbit? I believe so, and I believe we're on the verge of it coming out. Rumours were it was going to come out yesterday. I'm hoping it'll come out fairly soon, although on the other hand I'm hoping not, because we've had lots of coins come out recently and it's been a bit expensive, so a bit of a reprise between the next coin being released would be nice and appreciated. Chloe Ford says, who is your favourite coin collector? Easy peasy, Steve from Coin Closet. You might see him on Coin Cupboard's channel, either that or Buddy from Coins with Lauren and Maya. But in terms of real coin tubers, I couldn't pick that, especially because many of them have become friends of mine, and I spend lots of time talking to them, chatting with them, spending the weekends down at the Mint with them. I wouldn't want to pick one over any of the others, but there are plenty of awesome coin tubers out there, so go and check out their channels. Rosie MW1 says, non-coin related question, who is your favourite out of Darth Vader and Yoda? Oh, it's Darth Vader, 100%. Every day of the week it's Darth Vader over Yoda. Stu Hoy says, enjoy your channel, can the 40k subscriber giveaway be a queue? I think I did better than that. I think the prizes that I'm giving away for my 40k subscribers was better than a queue. The 5 silverproof £2 coins. But let me know in the comments, would you have rather a silverproof £2 coin, or would you prefer to get a Kew Gardens as a giveaway? Because I'm obviously appreciative that the subscriber numbers are rocketing up, so I'm hoping to have, if I am lucky enough to get to 50,000, I've got something pretty cool planned. I hope you would agree. So with that, I think we will get back to the coins. So we'll get back to blah 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 blah. Well, almost an entire bust, but we did at least get 2 territories, a Guernsey, a Jersey, and something that is definitely not a 10 pence, an old style 5 pence, 1969, which is pretty cool. Just a size comparison, it's ever so slightly smaller than a 10 pence, which is kind of neat. So that's my star pool for today. A very old 5 pence. 5 penny rip-off. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.